in 3rd grade, I had a teacher, Miss Henricks, and I remember that she'll always stick out in my mind as just always being the most determined, the most patient, the most kind teacher I ever had. She was extremely happy all the time and just made everyone feel very welcome and always pushed us to be our best and to do our best in everything that we did. I want everyone to look back on their years in grade school and to think about the one teacher that comes to their mind that pushed them to be the best that they could be and who always made them want to do better and to be better. Teachers are extremely influential in a person's life. Everyone has experience with teachers. Everyone in here has had experience with a teacher and has maybe even considered becoming a teacher yourself. I myself am getting my degree so that I can teach after I graduate. I would like to teach in middle school. In this speech, I would like to show you how teachers can use their career to promote patience, kindness, and honest teaching, which are all qualities that honor God. And I will be going over the steps to become a teacher, the daily obligations of teachers, their salary, their typical hours, and how you can honor God by promoting patience, kindness, and honest teaching. To become a teacher, you will first of all need your bachelor's degree. Afterwards, you would have to complete student teaching, get your license or your certification in your state that you're in, and then you have to complete interviews to see which job that you could get at the school that you want to work at. According to the Student Teaching Handbook from Temple University, during student teaching, you will enact in the classroom the teaching theories, strategies, and standards you learned in your core courses. To help you make the transition from student to teacher, you will share the classroom with an experienced professional who will impart to you his or her knowledge. There are different regulations depending on the state that you're in for how you can get your certification or your licensure. It always requires some sort of teaching and some sort of testing, and in certain cases it requires further education. There's a lot that teachers do that people can't always see, that the parents and the students can't always see. A lot of teachers have to get second jobs during the summer, or they have to work at summer school or further their education so that they can help to supplement their income or to make their income in the future greater. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for middle school teachers was $57,000 in May 2017. And according to the National Education Association, teachers must do significant amounts of work, such as revising lesson plans and grading papers in their own time after school and on weekends. Teachers use many resources during their careers, such as these workbooks here, quite a few of them here, and they use these to create their lesson plans and to help send out homework, whatever they need to do in their classes, but they have to do it in a way that reaches their state's standards. So they would use many things just like these to create those lesson plans for their students. To be a good teacher, one must be patient, kind, and really, I believe that you must depend on God and His Word to move through you and to really give you the words that you need to speak in the classroom. Only certain people have the gift to actually teach and move a classroom the way that they should. According to the Bible, you should show yourself in all respects to be a model of good works, and in your teaching, show integrity, dignity, and sound speech that cannot be condemned. John Piper, the founder of DesiringGod.org, said, "Without God, we cannot breathe, move, think, feel, or talk. We should get up in the morning and we should let God know our desperation for Him." This shows that teachers should always try to be patient and kind, and that they should constantly be trying to teach in a way that shows integrity and dignity, in a way that even if you can't share God's word directly, you can show that you have God in your heart and that He is leading you in the work that you do. My purpose in this speech was to show how teachers can use their career to promote patience, kindness, and honest teaching. I have discussed how to become a teacher, the salary of teachers, the typical work hours and obligations, and I have also discussed how a teacher can use their career to promote the patience, kindness, and honest teaching. Teachers have the ability to leave their mark on the next generation and to really influence future generations of children and students. So years from now, whenever someone is asked to think back on the teacher who really stands out in their mind as pushing them to do their best and who really inspired them to be the best that they could be, do you want them to think of you?